What's going to happen? What's coming next? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? These are questions that any person and organization must constantly wrestle with. It's keenly necessary to prepare for what lies ahead, but absent a soothsayer, it's going to be difficult to know for sure what that will be. Not to mention that people aren't always a fan of future predictions. Just look at Cassandra. So, how can we make informed decisions about the future without knowing what it will be?
Hello everyone, we are from Group 6. Today we are excited to present the task assigned to us by Motorola Solution Inc. Our group consists of 7 dedicated members, which is Ahmad Sikrullah, Farah Adriana Chan, Nur Shazana, Mas Darina, Wong Yilin, Sharifah Nur Alia, and Nur Sharafina. We are given the task to answer the 4 questions laid by MSI. To appreciate the Motorola role and significance, let's explore its history and remarkable achievement.
This case study tells MSI Finance Operations Center was established in 2014, started with 20 employees providing finance and accounting support for Malaysia manufacturing operations and grew to now over 100 employees in Penang and India, supporting not only Asia Pacific but also certain functions internationally for MSI. As a global finance operation, they embrace both innovation and thinking differently to streamline and advance how they work. Over the past few years, investment have been made into the new technologies and tools enabling employees to work more efficiently and effectively. However, the transformation journey has not been repeated as expected result.
Motorola, established in Chicago in 1928, revolutionized global communication with pioneering advancement in radio and mobile technology. Starting as Galvin Manufacturing Corporation, it rebranded to Motorola in 1947, symbolizing its focus on communication innovation. Known for creating the world's first portable mobile phone, Motorola has been a leader in telecommunication for decades. In 2011, the company split into Motorola Solutions and Motorola Mobility, each excelling in public safety system and consumer device respectively. For nearly 40 years, Motorola has played a key role in Malaysia with major operation in Penang. The Motorola Solution Financial Operations Center in Penang support the Asia Pacific regions, ensuring smooth financial process through advanced technology and local expertise, reinforcing Penang's status as a hub for global businesses.
To answer the 4th question, we rely on primary and secondary data. We utilize the thematic analysis to gather the result. MSI first question is SWOT analysis for PFOC. Even though we provide many strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and traits, we are going to pick the most important one from each quadrant. One of the key strengths of Penang Finance Operations Center or PFOC lies in its experienced workforce. From its humble beginning in 2014 with just 20 employees, the PFOC has grown to over 100 highly accomplished professionals. These experts bring deep knowledge in finance and accounting, ensuring top-tier service quality. This experience plays a crucial role in integrating modern digital tools such as automation and data analytic platform. This makes PFOC not only efficient and accurate but also forward-thinking hub for Motorola Solution Global Finance Infrastructure. Nevertheless, we would like to explain what we mean for weaknesses in sustainability skills. From our research, this is the skills needed in the future. From the weaknesses, we think that MSI should concentrate on these sustainability skills for their employees. In global business services organization, especially those focused on finance and accounting, sustainability skills are increasingly important as companies align their financial practices with sustainable goals. One of the skills needed is sustainable finance, where they need to understand the sustainable investing and finance such as green bond, ESG, which is environmental, social and governance criteria, and impact of investing will be needed to help the system investor to support sustainable initiative. Let's focus on strategic foresight using operational present. This capitalizes on the strong operational present to implement the predictive, analytic and strategic planning, ensuring proactive decision making. By knowing to strategic foresight, it will enhance decision making, data driven for looking inside empowered better decision making. Even though we are identifying, these are also up to answer question 4. Besides, it also helps the financial officer to get economic volatility because now we are living in a dynamic world. Change happen every day. It also prepare the finance officer for regulatory changes. So, before it happens, the finance officer would know what to do and to decide and also forecast changes that might happen in the future. Lastly, by using the strategic foresight, it also helps the anticipating technology trends that allow the finance office to invest in relevant tools, streamline operation and enhance data accuracy. Fourthly, we would like to touch on the change in lifestyle. First of all, for social, did you know that the Malaysia Industry Governance Group for High Technology, MIC Malaysia, has also made some horizon scanning? According to them, in the future in Malaysia by 2030, there will be a shorter work days. So, I hope that MSI will consider this because there will be some changes in lifestyle for the new generation. According to the New Straits Times date November 21st, 2024, Johor is smiling 4.5 day work week for civil events. So, it shows that the trend is actually happening now in Malaysia. Whereas in Europe, for this work has been implied in a lot of Scandinavian countries. Next, technology that applying the automation advantage in business. Smart Malaysia also identified applying the automation advantage in business. Do you know that currently in Malaysia, 50% of working time is spent on repetitive tasks? For industry, it will assist the industries and enterprise in making better decisions and investment by providing reliable information. For society, it will improve human abilities and knowledge while fostering the sustainability and safety. Next, let me see for economy. Economy enhancing trade through the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, RCEP. So, we hope that MSI will consider RCEP, the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership. Almost 60% Malaysia trade involved in RCEP and around 56% of Malaysia export go toward countries covered by RCEP. All governance about RCEP, MSI need to be aware of. Even though now Trump has won the election in US, but I think this is something that we need to put on radar on, so that if any changes happen, we are prepared. In terms of environmental sickness, we hope that MSI take note on intensifying green technology. According to the Green Technology Master Plan 2017 to 2030, is to stimulate the sustainability growth in Malaysia, and we know that MSI are using a lot of cloud to safeguard their data. Perhaps by now, MSI need to look into renewable energy and how to protect the data if any intrusion happen toward electricity. So, why does it matter? For the government, the global shift to green technology offers the government valuable insight for impactful policy implementation. For industry, green technology drive in creation of innovative, eco-friendly product with a small carbon footprint, promoting future sustainability. Society is increasingly aware of environmental issues that seek to ease the burden of high energy costs. Lastly, we also hope that MSI look into the signal through politics. According to Mike Malaysia, we know that corruption stifles investment. We need to manifest reduce the corruption with ethics and integrity. So, why does it matter? Malaysia has been ranked 12th in the World Bank's East Doing Business 2020 report. Nevertheless, in the corruption index, we are ranked very low. For industries, MSI need to boost investor confidence in Malaysia.
Building on our SWOT analysis, we now present the tools metric and its strategic insight. Starting with strength opportunities, we propose leveraging strong funding in technology to invest in emerging technologies and enhance innovation. Structured training programs will utilize experienced staff to mentor younger employees, fostering their skill development. Our global reach will drive expansion into untapped international markets. For strength threats, we will use our operational presence for strategic foresight, ensuring proactive decision making. Experienced staff will navigate compliance challenges while technology funding strengthens cybersecurity measures. So, to counter economic volatility, we will diversify into stable regions. In business opportunities, we address the sustainability skill gap through targeted training for younger employees and recruit diverse teams to balance workforce demographics. Predictive tools will guide sustainable practices across the operations. Lastly, under weakness threats, we mitigate cybersecurity risks with ICT training and prepare our workforce to adapt to economic changes. Specialized training will ensure compliance with global regulation, reducing risk and enhancing resilience. So, these strategies align strengths and opportunities while mitigating weaknesses and threats, paving the way for sustainable growth and competitive.
Even though we have already used SWOT and TOS, we would like to propose MSI to also use plot analysis. By using plot analysis, also you have to answer question 2 and 3. Plot analysis is something new that we only concentrate on the employee's need and the learner's needs. It starts with process identification, focusing on automating repetitive tasks like data entry and reconciliation through robotic process automation. This improves productivity and efficiency significantly, but automation alone is not enough. That's why we emphasize ownership, providing employees with tailored training program to ensure they can effectively use these tools and embrace the digital shift. Next is leadership accountability, a crucial element where leaders drive change by championing innovation and owning transformational initiatives. This sets the tone for culture of adaptability and progress. Finally, tracking metrics ensure measurable success by monitoring tools adaptation, rate error reduction, and productivity improvements. We can go our progress and refine strategy as needed. Plot align operational goals with our vision for digital transformation, creating a sustainable and impactful future for Penang Finance Operations Center.
So our plan for question 2 to cultivate the transformation plan. These are the stages that we have already prepared. So we need to have awareness, but remember to change our systems. The culture need to change first. Then we only change the system. So for question 2, this is our recommendation. So I'll be presenting MSI PFOC's comprehensive transformation strategy. So this plan is designed to not only drive change, but also embed a sustainable culture of transformation across our organization. So the objective of this transformation strategy is clear: to cultivate a culture of transformation within MSI PFOC. We aim to ensure employees at all levels are aware of the change process, understand its importance, and actively participate in driving transformation to position MSI at PFOC as a forward-thinking and resilient organization. So let's start with phase 1. which is strategic awareness. So the goal of this phase is to establish a clear understanding of the transformation goals and why change is essential for MSI PFOC to stay competitive and innovative. So the key actions include leadership alignment. We'll conduct workshops with MSI PFOC's leadership to align their visions and strategies. Additionally, a transformation leadership team will be formed to champion this process. Next, communication strategy. An internal campaign titled MSI PFOC. Driving change for the future will be launched. So this will include a newsletter, town halls, videos, and email updates, along with sharing success stories from similar organizations. So next is awareness programs. So through roadshows and webinars, we'll explain the transformation's vision, benefits, and roadmap to employees. FAQs and infographics will also be created to address common misconceptions and ensure clarity. Next, we move to phase 2, cultural shift. So the goal here is to foster a mindset of adaptability, collaboration, and ownership within MSI PFOC's culture. So the key actions include training and development, offering sessions on change management and adaptability, as well as workshops focused on essential skills like technology adoption, sustainability, and innovation. Next, engaging employees. So we'll form a cross-functional teams to work on transformation initiatives and set up a feedback loop to gather employee input and address concerns. So the last one is recognition and rewards. So introducing an awards program to recognize employees who actively contribute to transformation efforts, with their achievements celebrated through internal communications to inspire others. So with this foundational phases covered, I'll now hand it over to my colleague to guide us through the final 2 phases.
Thank you. Now, let's move on to phase 3, which is action-oriented transformation, where we focus on turning ideas into measurable progress for MSI PFOC. This phase includes pilot project to test and refine strategies using digital tools to automate and improve processes and setting clear KPIs. Regular updates will ensure transparency and keep the information on track. The final phase is sustain and scale phase, which is focuses on making the transformation permanent at MSI PFOC. This includes continuous learning through training, regular progress check based on feedback, and also integrating transformation on goals into performance appraisals. Leadership will continue to model the change, ensuring long-term success and growth. In conclusion, MSI PFOC's transformation strategy consists of 4 key phases strategy, which is strategic awareness culture shift, action-oriented transformation, and sustain and scale. This phase work together to ensure MSI PFOC to stay innovative, competitive, and resilient. In conclusion, we would like to summarize Malaysia's key findings across 5 perspectives. My findings highlight important trends from Malaysia's future. By 2030, shorter workdays will reshape lifestyle in line with trends in Johor and Scandinavia countries. Alternatives can be improved efficiency and decision making, helping business reduce competitive tasks. The regional comprehensive economic partnership RCEP emphasized Malaysia's trade dependence, urging reading for global shift. Green technology, including renewable energy, is crucial for sustainable growth, while reducing corruption is vital to building investor confidence. Together, these trends pave the way for a more sustainable, innovative, and transparent future. Lastly, at the end of the day, we hope that even though automation is very useful, it is only a powerful tool. We must remember that employees are human. Their emotional and mental well-being should always be a priority, and we must consider the balance of different generations in the workforce. That's all from us. Thank you.